Hello, this is Rika, an electric workshop learning guide. Check the operation test and results for each PLC pattern with Arduino. Also, learn the configuration that is operated through an actual Arduino. You can check the simple operation simulator configuration on the left side of the screen and the PLC input and output configuration on the right side. A brief description of today's time chart pattern. To start a pattern, you must first have an SSA input and no SSB input. When the user presses the pushbutton PBA, the lamps are turned on sequentially at 1-second intervals. The lamp turns on PLA and PLE first, then turns on PLC, and then turns on in the order of PLB and PLD. After all the lamps are turned on, when the user presses the pushbutton PBB button, the lamp turns off. The lamp turns off PLB and PLD first, then turns off PLC, and finally turns off PLA and PLE. The pushbutton PBB cannot be used while the pushbutton PBA is active. Likewise, the pushbutton PBA cannot be used while the pushbutton PBB is active. In today's time chart pattern, we learned about the sequential lighting on and off of specific lamps through PBA and PBB pushbuttons. It is operated through button PBA to turn on the lamp and button PBB to turn it off. Please understand that the pushbutton PBB is used after lighting the lamp. Now let's start checking the simulation in action. Please also check the time chart change given in the center.
Input on, wiring breaker. Input on, SSA. Press the button, PBA. Release the button, PBA. Press the button, PBB. Release the button, PBB. Press the button, PBA. Release the button, PBA. Press the button, PBB. Release the button, PBB. Press the button, PBA. Release the button, PBA. Input on, SSB. Input off, SSB. Press the button, PBA. Release the button, PBA. Press the button, PBB. Release the button, PBB. Input on, SSB. Input off, SSB. Input on, SSC. Input off, SSC. Press the button, PBA. Release the button, PBA. Input off, SSA. Input on, SSA. Press the button, PBA. Release the button, PBA. Press the button, PBB. Release the button, PBB. Press the button, PBA. Release the button, PBA. Press the button, PBB. Release the button, PBB. Press the button, PBA. Release the button, PBA. Input on, SSB. Input off, SSB. Press the button, PBA. Release the button, PBA. Press the button, PBB. Release the button, PBB. Input on, SSB. Input off, SSB. Input on, SSC. Input off, SSC. Press the button, PBA. Release the button, PBA. Input off, SSA. Input off, wiring breaker.
World of Rika. Thanks for watching. Please refer to learning. Subscribe check.